Hey everybody, it's Tiffany from A Different Chick Farm and Orchard. So behind me and kind of in front of me is one of my most favorite things to grow, but it's also one of those Achilles heels. I love to grow it. I have not been real successful at it because I've not taken care of them. But I had kind of circumstances that did not allow me to take care of them in the past, and I hope those are cleared up now. So, this is strawberries. These are going to be certified organic, in ground grown strawberries, and I have got everbearing varieties. So, not just like these will be out like April, June, and you're done. These are going to be hopefully most of the summer and hopefully through the fall. Um, I have got, if you want to know specific varieties, I have got um, Ozark and Seascapes this year. And I hope to do what I have done in the past and get runners off of these and plant more. But I'm going to flip you around. So, we planted in fabric this year. I planted some of these really early December because that's the first availability we had. I had some die off because it just happens. And I got them in the ground later than what I wanted to. It just is what it is. And then some of them have done exceptionally well. Now, here in East Tennessee, we are zone 7A, 7B. I feel like we really just flip-flop, and then sometimes it gets colder than what they say it does and what it's going to. But strawberries do really well for us. I do not cover strawberries. I do not cover anything that I grow. If it cannot survive out here, then sorry for its luck. I just won't grow it again. But strawberries do not need cover. Everybody puts straw on them, hay on them, covers them up through the winter. They don't need it. If they're good, strong plants, they will survive. So I planted these December, and I finished planting of some of these before I had my surgery, and I had another package come in and planted some more strawberries 3 or 4 weeks ago. Yeah, whenever I could get back out of here and use my knee properly. So I'm quite excited that we are going to have strawberries this year, Lord's will, because I love strawberries. And it is, so the problem in the United States is a lot of people, well, you can find organic strawberries. Most organic strawberries are from a certain company that I'm not going to say, but you find their berries everywhere at every grocery store, every superstore, and they are organic certified, but they found a loophole in the organic system. So they take a little bitty tiny pot, like maybe 1 gallon pot, which is not very big at all. They put some soil in it. They round up and glyphosate the entire field, put fabric over it, put the pots down, put their strawberry plants in there, hook it up with water, and hydroponically basically grow strawberries. So you don't get a full strawberry flavor. You don't get I don't think, a very good strawberry flavor. We are also not just USDA organic certified, we're Real Organic Project certified, which means what we grow and sell, we grow in the ground. It is ground grown as God intended it. I don't believe that hydroponics should be certified organic, and the Real Organic Project movement also does not agree that hydroponics should be certified organic. And it even states in the organic certification standards that hydroponics are not certified organic. But like I said, big corporations funding lots of money, they find those loopholes and get what they want, which just stinks, but it is what it is. So let me flip you around here. Are my little strawberries. Now these have been in here in December, and it's just getting warm around here, so they're just waking up. Look, it's a little spider. We have those everywhere. Yeah. They just run. They're okay. So they're just waking up. So when you go plant strawberries, big thing is, and this is where a lot of people mess up, this is their crown. Their roots are just under here. They want to plant here. So if you plant there, you are going to kill this off. You want to plant just where the crown is out of the ground and the roots are just in the ground. And that's what's going to make your strawberries survive. So that's where most people mess up. But like I said, it's just getting springtime. So they're just coming to life. Look at that pretty little girl there. So we have a bunch of these planted. And they're just coming up. Some are doing a whole lot better than others. And like here. And then like this one is just now coming to life. Wow, there we go. So we're going to continue to see how these do. Trying to get up with my bad knee. It's not always a good thing. But I have several rows and feet of these strawberries. I've actually flip you around again. So like I said, some of these are doing exceptionally well. Like that just really took off. This one right beside of it's a little smaller. That one's just now starting. So like I said earlier, Lord's will, we'll have strawberries. So when I first started strawberries many years ago, we had a repair shop, auto repair shop. And at this auto repair shop, I basically ran the office. And so Steve and the kids were here taking care of the farm when they were off, if he was not having to do stuff at the shop. And so the strawberries was what I wanted to do. And my kids wanted them too, but they also did not always want to take care of these strawberries. So they ended up for several years not getting weeded. The deer came over and decided they found them. And they love strawberries. So they ate my strawberries, plants and all. Yay. Pulled them out of the ground. Little stinking suckers. I don't like deer, by the way. If you do, that's great. You probably don't have plants that they kill and all your hard work and money that you put into stuff and they destroy for you. Anyway, off my soapbox. But this year, the strawberries are all mine. They're all my responsibility. Kids are off doing other things. They don't really help on the farm anymore except for Daniel. Daniel does, but Daniel loves helping, especially if he knows he's going to get strawberries. So, strawberries are looking great down through here. Got to get a few more weeds pulled out, but so lots of pretty little growth. More little spiders. They're going to eat all those nasty bugs. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good. So we'll have strawberries. We're hoping for a much better year this year. We get better at this every year. We started in 2011, mostly doing chickens. As most of y'all know, we're back doing chickens again, just not as much as we did previously in like 2011 to we'll say 16, 17. We have definitely cut out a lot. We were a little obsessed back then with our chickens. Maybe I was really considered a crazy chicken lady back there. I do love my chickens, but I'm not a crazy chicken lady anymore, thankfully. I don't think. If I am, let me know. Anyway, here's our strawberries. There's a few more in front of me, but they are doing really well. We'll update as the season progresses. See how this fabric does. See if this Premier One poultry net fencing and charger keeps all the deer out. So far, it has. I've not had any deer, raccoons, or groundhogs come in my area, and I have all kinds of yummy stuff for them to eat, like brassicas, which is your broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, kale. I've also got peas seeded and onions, which I don't think they're going to eat the onions. And I got lots of lettuce growing, which is great because we love lettuce and our customers love to have fresh not hydroponic lettuce, because there is definitely a difference in taste when you get it from the ground. It just, there is. So anyway, if you have not liked our channel or subscribed, make sure you like and subscribe if you like this video. Comment below if you have any suggestions, or if you just want to say, you are so boring, I don't like you. Or if you say, I love your content, make more, because usually it's Steve doing everything on the channel instead of me. But I actually took time today to do a couple videos. So hope you enjoy, and hope you come visit us this summer at the Johnson City Farmers Market. And we are intending on, for a couple months at least, to do some on-farm market stuff. So we'd love to have you stop by. If you're from out of town and you're going to be in the area, we'd also love for you to stop by. But anyway, we also have Instagram and Facebook. So if you want to like keep up with us on stuff and see what we're doing and see what we have to offer from week to week, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Anyway, thank you all and for watching, and have a very blessed day. And we'll catch up next time.